Hello and welcome to this video. Today we will be going over how to use comprehensions in Python. We will be going over comprehensions in lists, sets and dictionaries. So let's begin with lists and set comprehensions. So we're using for loops inside of the creating of the list or set. So what we do is write what is going to be put into the list first. This will be I. Next we write the for loop like any other for loop. For this example, I've made the value I go for a range of values from 1 to 20. For this example, we have also got an if statement. This is so we can also add a parameter onto any of the values we are getting out of this for loop. These parameters means we are only going to accept the values of I that are greater than 15 or less than 10. Next example, we are not using if statements, but we are instead changing the I for 4 times I. This will just mean that the value we put into the list will be I multiplied by 4. So this will just give us the multiples of 4. That is it for the examples for lists and sets. In order to do it for a set, all you have to do is change the square brackets into curly brackets, but everything else is the same. Now on to dictionary comprehensions. The biggest difference here is that we now need to deal with a key and a value and not just a value. Well, luckily this isn't too complicated. All we have to do is just separate which value will be used as the key and which as the value with a colon. Key first, followed by the value. Then we can just use the same methods as lists and sets and just make sure the for loops are returning 2 values each time if you would like to change the key and the value. Perfect. So now when we run it, our first code will print us out a list of all the values up to 9 and from 16 to 20. The second will print out the multiples of 4, and then a dictionary is created, but the ages have been switched for the birth years. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.